how can you have your team focus on productivity without having quality problems start to occur? The question of the day is about productivity and unintended consequences. I got a note from Heidi who says, "Hi Kevin, I used to work at an organization in the public sector where productivity suddenly became a very big deal. This led to employees having such strict productivity requirements, they were no longer able to do their jobs accurately, and so a lot of errors were made. Nobody had the time to think about what they were doing. Had this been a company instead of a nonprofit, surely it could not have been successful by only focusing on productivity and ignoring things like quality. Or am I mistaken?" Heidi. So Heidi, you're not mistaken. Productivity at any cost is a bad idea, and it's certainly not something that I preach. In fact, one thing that I learned years ago by reading a book by Andy Grove. Now, Andy Grove was the founder and CEO of Intel, and he wrote a great book called High Output Management. In fact, he talked about the danger of giving people only one goal, only one measure. People will certainly perform to hit that goal, but often with unintended consequences. If the only goal of a salesperson is to reach a certain sales number, well then she might, lower the price and cut the company's profits in order to make the sale. She might cross ethical boundaries in order to make the sale. It's just a simple example. So anytime, what Grove counseled is anytime you give one primary measure, you attach a second measure. So there's always paired metrics. So in the case of productivity and quality that you bring up, if I am told that I have to create a certain number of widgets per hour, I should also have a metric around the number of defective widgets per hour. So I can't just hit one goal by creating errors in the process. Now, there is a bigger issue as well, because mainly what I talk about with productivity is personal productivity. And it's not just about getting more done. I always say, how can you achieve extreme productivity without feeling so overworked and overwhelmed? All of these techniques aren't just about going faster, producing more. It's about getting more done while actually improving mindfulness, reducing stress, and improving quality at the same time. So remember, pairs always work better than solo metrics, and I hope you'll see that I don't want anyone sacrificing quality in the pursuit of productivity. Hopefully you found that helpful. If you have a question out there of your own, just hit me on Twitter, use the hashtag AskKevin, or send me an email at kevin@kevinkruse.com. Thanks.